Hi Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, as you can see. You can call me Chris. I hope this finds you well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a good day. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus signs, welcome to another Scorpio Tarot reading. Scorpio love tarot reading, Scorpio love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energies that are coming in, Scorpio. Well, wow. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Scorpio. This person loves you too. Life together. Had you built a life together? Have you been building it? Has it been on the table? It's on the table. We got to dig in here, but clearly somebody loves you and wants this life, a life with you. It's Venus in Cancer energy. It's clearly around the feelings that you share. Could there be something like marriage here? Yeah, that can come through with the 2 of Cups. Look, it's like a pinky promise energy. And the 10 of Pentacles, long-term energy, Mercury and Virgo. 2 energies here, the earth and water, that are definitely a strong validation around the connection to you, Scorpio. But I want to remind you, in terms of zodiac signs, don't worry about that if it doesn't resonate. And I also want to remind you that this is not about gender. But what is really clear here is somebody loves you too, and there's love between you. We could be looking at some major offers here, and there is a really long-term energy and a new cycle here in this 10 of Pentacles. And we are off. We're off to a good start. Let's see what else is coming through. I just want to remind you that everything, almost everything that you're looking for is in the description of today's video. The playlists, Scorpio, all your readings. Scorpio love tarot readings, all 12 zodiac signs. All signs love tarot readings, love messages. Twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, and more messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. So feel free to explore. And by the way, of course, you can find the playlist here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. It is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energies, Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio. Please show us the cards, Aho. Something here in the past. 7 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So yeah. The 2 of Swords in reverse. Wow. So you've been waiting on somebody for the next level. Are we just looking at the feelings? No, I think there's more. This present moment is in reverse. So that's the past energy, and it could be around a particular thing, thought, waiting for. I mean, it's here with the 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus. And that is just waiting on next level, or perhaps again, for some of you, it's feelings to hear that. But I really feel like it's around the commitment, because our King of Pentacles is in reverse, Virgo ruled by Mercury. And that's where things are, like it's where they've been. You could say where they are. We saw what's coming in, the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, commitment to somebody ready. 2 of Swords in reverse is where it's here in my reading where their energy can be quite strong. And this is like an indecisive energy in their head, And that's obviously around a decision, perhaps a compromise. Now that could be connecting to somebody that has been uncertain, indecisive around whatever went on here. Like, what does that next level mean? Getting more serious, exclusive, moving in, marriage, which we saw coming in long term. because it's sort of an energy of not following through. You know, this King of Pentacles energy, contracts, relationships, partnerships, you know, it's around and commitment. And things may have stopped for you. So had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? We quite literally saw it coming in with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But here in our deck today, as you can see, the King of Pentacles is where things have been, and it's in reverse. And just even connecting with the grapes for me today, it's like things, you know, is somebody not sure about things developing further? Yeah, wow. Okay, and this is also around the feelings. So that is here. Not only is the High Priestess in reverse with the present moment in reverse, so like the past energy, but it's like not really sure. It's sort of blocked around a decision. It's like waiting. The person you're waiting on. And also around the feelings, the moon is in reverse. It's Pisces energy, major arcana, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. And what I like about this reversal energy, it's clarity and truth here being revealed. That's the subconscious energy. And the moon, of course, just want to show you the card, around the feelings, rules the tide, the emotions. I mean, it's lighting up by way of the sun, the conscious energy, what's there, because that's the subconscious. Well, here it is. It's coming up. It's like the truth and clarity. So I just want to validate this too, because it's what's here. Yeah. The Chariot just turned right before our eyes. Okay. Wow. So what I wanted to say is the High Priestess in reverse. First of all, there is a revealing energy in there around feelings, like things. And this reversal energy, again, it's like kind of blocked, not really sure. Waiting. So it's around the person you're waiting on, but there's also this energy of you getting clarity. Now the Chariot was coming in reverse, and it was turning right before our eyes. It was like counterclockwise, which is interesting. It's Cancer energy. The moon in Cancer. And this is an energy of movement, you know, something changing. And there's an emotional kind of, well, there's blockage energy in the Chariot when I think it's been here, you know. We saw it coming in, and it's like it's going up. It's like doing this. It's literally the moon in Cancer energy, and you know, the feelings, truth and clarity. They're in the water, in the emotions, the love, the relationship. There are two dolphins, as you can see, a very strong connection. And you go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lover's card. Is there a decision here between the two of you? Because that's a really strong energy coming through, which can be connecting with that Lover's energy. And this is bigger picture energy, which is connecting with the indecision and the lack of clarity around the Two of Swords in reverse. So somebody getting clear about feelings here, bringing them to you, but also this energy of you having been waiting on this person. Yeah, oh my gosh. And being like kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door, kind of waiting. And that Seven of Pentacles. Also getting clarity and truth for yourself. Trusting intuition. You know, this intuitive energy and trusting yourself in the High Priestess. It is connected with the past, so it could be around like somebody not really sure then. I kind of feel like it's now too. So look what came in, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Gemini. And I like the reversal because it's like a freeing energy. And you, as in people, we put ourselves in that energy. You know, it's sort of like going in there and perhaps, and it's close around this person of running in there and, yeah, like holding back from communicating about it, indecision. This is getting out of that, and it's here with the Chariot. So you could say like an emotional blockage is kind of being revealed here, like being moved. That's what I want to say. And what I like about that too is it's coming in here with the Queen of Cups in the upright. And that is an energy I really like because it is a healing energy. It's a nurturing energy. And it is here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I do feel that somebody has been pulling away, you know, there's like an emotional, there's an emotional sort of pulling away kind of energy here. And the thing is, look, it's a validation of where things are. There's like an, I don't know, like a pause, or for some of you, it might be no contact, no communication, but it's things like they weren't moving, like you're waiting, because the King and the Queen of Pentacles are both in reverse. And that's, for me, that's the two of you here today. Divine masculine energy within our King of Pentacles is like my little baby Emperor energy. It's like the protege. And the Queen of Pentacles, my protege to the Empress. So there's just indecision here. You know, there's a wait. There is a decision that needs to be made. Yeah. Here we go. Somebody coming in here. What's in this cup? It's the Knight of Cups in the upright. It's the Knight of Cups in the upright. Scorpio and Pluto energy. The Three of Pentacles, as you can see, is in reverse. Mars and Capricorn. It's a really strong validation of the kind of breaking communication, or the pause, the no contact for some of you. Things haven't been worked out. It's literally connected with what's been going on in the past. It could be for some of you, it's like literal connecting to a person from the past. The clarity and the truth here that you've been waiting for. So it's around feelings and it's around the next level. And I'm going to remind you that the Two of Cups came in here, and the Ten of Pentacles. The feelings that somebody's been hiding and holding back are here. This is somebody who loves you too. Yeah, the imbalanced energy, by the way, around that is really clear as well. The King of Cups, Pisces energy, is in reverse. Master of emotions, and it's here with that King of Pentacles in reverse. In any case, we have the upright Queen of Cups. So we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. The yin-yang energy, just even here, the imbalance around whatever's been going on is really clear. But also telling me, that you're both here. And look at this, the lack of clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in their head. In their head is what's coming out, but I'm wondering, I just feel like there's a decision here for the two of you. Perhaps, again, a compromise. It's here with the Six of Swords. It's in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius. So it's a really strong validation around the stagnation in communication, but also the stagnation in things not being really worked out. That's it. It's really clear. About to be. The World card is here in the upright. Life-changing decisions. This is a completion energy. Right before you go into the Fool. You know, it's like obstacles being met and faced and overcome to complete the picture, which can be quite literal in that energy of marriage. And the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy. Again, that's going to be so specific what that is for you, but this is really clear. There is a timing energy here. And the World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, you're here, Scorpio, is, the last major arcana before you go into the Fool. Like another chance. Like it's the completing the picture, you could say, making life, just changing decisions to do that. And this is literally around that. Look, it's here with the Chariot. So I want to validate something here. This is a Saturn energy, and it can really slow some things down. You know, it takes a lot of strength and perseverance. There could be some things, again, in this World card energy around somebody's life that need to be complete. But it's also around like completing, getting through obstacles, blockages. So the emotional energy is here, like to get clarity. That's super clear, like moving past that. But it's also, it can be literal around travel is what I wanted to say. So should there be a long distance energy here, and somebody you could say would need to change their life or change their job, move. There has been a really strong indecision, and it literally is like things are moving here now. There's the end of this cycle energy. It's really super strong. It's completing the picture. It's life-changing decisions. And that's also really validating within the Two of Cups, the decision, which for some of you is around marriage, the feelings as well, revealing the High Priestess in reverse, but also around a decision. And like not being clear about the decision to make. I mean, it's, pun intended, clear. Also the Two of Swords in reverse, the indecision. Yet the clarity and the truth here in the Moon, connecting with that Two of Cups coming in around the feelings. Okay. The Ace of Cups. So I'm going to validate that again around the feelings, okay? And this relationship, the love, and I'm really going to be validating this energy as well around next level. For some of you, marriage energy, proposal, moving toward that. Cancer, Pisces, and you're here, Scorpio, around the relationship, a new beginning. It is here. Yeah, somebody has perspective. So you can see that here. This is like Hanged Man energy for me. And look what it is. It's exactly, well, it's a lot of what's been going on here. The higher balloons are above the clouds. They're getting perspective. It's getting clarity. It's seeing things from another perspective. That is around timing. And I want to validate that energy that there has been a decision. Only time will tell. Maybe even some power struggles about a decision that one person would have to kind of make, like a compromise. Timing. This person has, and is bringing clarity and truth. They have, the perspective is here. Now it's connecting here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's right in between both. And that's a really strong validation of where things have been. Look at this. Because it's also connecting here with that Two of Swords in reverse, the indecision. Like somebody being afraid to move forward. Because the Knight of Pentacles is a knight on the move, but it's slow moving. And this reversal energy, it's like almost like if you think of a donkey who's moving and then just stops and you're like, come on, move. So it is around like that next level. Like, I want to know the feelings. I want to go, this is what I want. What do you want? I need to know. So it's that Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles that have been coming in. And now the Ace of Cups is here. Five of Wands in reverse. Working it out. Saturn and Leo energy, and it's like a little baby energy around the World card. But it is this energy of restoring harmony, resolving these issues, working things out. It's super clear, yeah. So the Magician is here in reverse. And that's also not surprising to me because it's like somebody in having all the resources. Come on, Ace of Cups. I just want to put this in our swan here. It's like somebody having all the resources because there is access to everything here in the Magician. Water, air, earth, and fire. All the elements. You know, the cups, the swords, the wands, the pentacles. And able to make some things happen, like getting focused. And it's just really clear that it hasn't been the case. This person's been really stubborn about this next level, and you're just tired of waiting. Like, really super clear. Unfulfilled potential energy. The Two of Cups is back. Oh my gosh. The Sun is here. The new cycle. And the Knight of Wands is here in reverse, the impulsive energy. And yeah. As I was putting the Ace of Cups here, I thought, I'm not sure if that's the overall energy, and that's a validation that it's not. It is the Two of Cups, which is back. So if you wanted to know about the feelings that have been hidden, or the feelings that have been, I don't know, if you weren't sure if they were they didn't feel that way, or because you haven't talked about it or heard it, yes, they love you too. This is a really strong validation of, I love you, I want this life together. That Ten of Pentacles having come in with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is back. Clearly, look, where the Ace of Cups wanted to move is here with whatever happened in the past. So, like the indecision, but now it's here. So there's something around the timing energy for sure. Like somebody's ready for this life-changing energy. And I want to validate again, it's around the feelings, it's around the next level. For some, it is marriage. This person has perspective. Feelings and truth and clarity is revealed here, okay, around the feelings, but also around the next level. So is somebody finally ready to literally compromise and move, change locations, change a job, take it to a level that might be also around family energy for some of you, or moving in? It's here. Life-changing decisions, they're making them. They're being made. The World card, the Chariot. And in our minor arcana energy, obviously, the kind of getting perspective and moving along in that energy, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. What I like about that here also with the Five of Wands in reverse, and on the other end, the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles both in reverse. It's like I you know, they've worked it out and they want to work it out. It's like clear what has been going on. The impulsive energy around our Knight of Wands. So obviously that could be connecting to some impulsivity that somebody was in that kind of played a part in why things are where they are. But it's also, you know, it's the Knight of Wands in reverse here with our Knight of Cups in reverse. And again, what's been going on, they want to work that out. Our Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like impulsive around how they're moving right now, you could say. And the last tarot here in Major Arcana is the Sun, the new cycle. Where you go when you get out of the Moon here, and really specific around the Moon in reverse, clarity and the truth. The revealing energy around that, the subconscious, here with the conscious energy, the Sun, Leo energy, a new cycle, luminary. You know, it's like revealing everything here. I love you. I want a life with you is so incredibly clear. The Sun also growing those Ten of Pentacles, of course, that we saw coming in. Needed for that, you know, the chance for things to work out, for them to grow, because something happened where it just moved, where they did not. You know, things have been, I would say, stagnant in a lot of ways, but there's definitely an energy of somebody being kind of stubborn here. So obviously that stubborn energy is connecting to the next level, to long-term energy. Whether you've been in a long-term connection, you've been building it, or it's been on the table, which is clearly for a lot of you connecting to major life-changing decisions like marriage. Oracle, as you can see, which I'm not reading in reverse. The bottom of the deck, community. So I want to validate that energy around community, that we could be literally looking at somebody that would kind of join into somebody else's kind of family energy, that can be around the community of the people around. But that's also about coming together. Chop wood. I like that chop wood energy. By the way, it's a 6. And that is around healing, and you could say restoring harmony. And it's here with the Five of Wands in reverse, with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's also here with the apology and the Queen of Cups in the upright, the healing energy. It's like, okay, when you are seeking enlightenment, you chop wood, carry water. You see the water bucket. When you've received it, you chop wood, you carry water. So there's, like, you don't really ever stop. So there is that energy of this person getting clarity, enlightenment, and you can say, and working it out, but also a strong connection to where things, you could say where things could go and what the requirements are to take them there or keep them there. As I say that, look, the pieces come down. One of two lovey doves was here holding an olive branch, a making peace energy. So it's really strong around whatever has gone on here in the past. And like reaching out with an olive branch, like making peace around that. Communication, it's a 5. It's getting out of the conflicting energy. It's around the change this will do. So it really is, there is an apology here. It's more than that though, for sure. Not a question. And it's around the 5th chakra as well, the communication. So we both got to the sea. Somebody's here, look. In the boat, in this water, it's around the emotions, the relationship. You can see that there's a direction, like it's the wind, you know. It is like a let go, let God kind of energy, and only time will tell energy. It's being kind of powered by the wind, which is communication for me, but it's also a timing energy. You know, things will, is that Sanke Sarah Sarah, what will be, will be. The future is ours to see. But this is also like reflecting on things. And look, yeah. Okay, here we go. So what has happened in that Magician in reverse? Look, orphaned. Wow. So, and the last clean it up. Well, it was actually before that, but this is around the working it out energy. What happens when you take a broom and you clean? You know, dust balls are coming up and, you know, it's like you're coughing and you're seeing them and you have to dust them up, and some of it, you know, well, that just goes in the trash. That's like the time that has passed and things that weren't being dealt with. You find things you thought you lost. You come across things that maybe you don't want anymore. The time has passed. It is around timing, divine number, divine timing, communication, cleaning it up, you know, and at the end of cleaning, it's so satisfying and you can see there's clarity there. You can see things just look clearer, cleaner, and you have all these possibilities. But I guess you could say that if you don't, you know, it's always going to keep coming around that things need to be cleaned up, but this is really clear around now. So whatever has happened here in the past. Unfulfilled potential and the possibilities of that here are really strong with our 2 of Cups back and the 10 of Pentacles. But I want to validate something with this orphaned card because there is a way here. Sorry about that. That's what the camera does. You didn't miss anything. What I was saying is it's really a specific message, but if it's been around somebody who was running and being stubborn about marriage, that's literally here. Like it looks like, as you can see, somebody's in a wedding dress. That's really super specific. And I also want to validate if there's ever like a vice versa kind of energy in the reading, if you're feeling like, well, that's me, you know. But I also want to validate it's not about gender. It is really clear here that if this is around marriage, it's like somebody who ran from it or who was scared or wasn't being clear about it. But it is that, it's literally an orphaned energy of feeling like left. And things, the conflict that's been here and the change, and also just around the communication that hasn't been going on, that is needing to happen here. Excuse me. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Those 3 are yours. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Scorpio, bottom of the deck. I know you were giving more, and I'm sorry. It's there with the apology. I love you, and haven't let you go. Clear. Whoops. Are you thinking of me? I'm so sorry I hurt you. Right here with peace and with somebody thinking about it, you know? It was all my fault. I I love you and I haven't let you go. I want to work this out. It's here with clean it up. It's here with the truth and clarity. It's right in between the moon in reverse and the Two of Cups. And it's here with this person who didn't follow through, who kind of really was, maybe had all the chances, or it just didn't happen. And something else happened here. That's the Magician in reverse energy. I still love you. Look at this. Truth and clarity, the moon in reverse with perspective. And I think we are soulmates. Here on the Two of Cups. I love you and haven't let you go, and I think we are soulmates. There is soulmate energy in the Two of Cups. It's also here in the World card. There's a validation of maybe somebody not being clear about it or being sure in the Magician in reverse. They're clear. I watch you from afar. So that's really validating if it's across the road or town or state or country or the world. And should you be connected via social media or another way, maybe even through other people, like that's just sort of, that's what that is. It's like Page of Swords energy. I watch you from afar, and look at this. This is almost like a call and response. I'm watching you from afar. Fate. We met for a reason. In the stars energy, a fated connection. That's really goosebumpy. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is just really clear. You are my other half. You are my other half. I think we are soulmates. I love you and I haven't let you go. The Two of Cups coming back. Soulmate energy is strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy is in the Two of Cups. Okay, it's here. I want to validate that for you, but I want to remind you it might be really specific things you're hearing in that case. And if you are or you're not sure, I definitely recommend checking out the twin flame readings. The playlists are, here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. Also, in the video description of today's video. I can't sleep. It's like a worried energy. I'm so sorry. And a lot of that is because they have perspective now, and this is more than an apology, but they know they need to. Do you still love me? And that's why they're not sleeping very well. Look at this. I still love you. Do you still love me? Truth and clarity, moon in reverse, leading up to our Two of Cups. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Bottom of the deck. You deserve so much more. It's like, look, I'm sorry I hurt you, here with peace, with making peace, with the apology. It's like, I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. It's exactly what it is. Look, I don't feel good enough for you. Oh my gosh. You are my biggest wish, Scorpio. You are my biggest wish. Here in the World card. It's right here with fate as well. It's like bringing in that star energy of fate. In the stars, destined. Destinies intertwined, meant to meet, fated connection. My heart is yours. My heart is yours. I love you and haven't let you go. I think we are soulmates. I am always with you. Here with I still love you. And it was me, not you. I'm so sorry is where it went. And I'm watching you from afar. Gosh, your messages today, Scorpio. I love you. So that came in right when your reading began with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And it came back. And what's been hiding in our High Priestess in reverse. And our King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's here. I love you. I love you and I haven't let you go. I think we are soulmates. You are my other half. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. Please wait for me. Here with somebody coming in with the olive branch, the doves they made for life, as well as the dolphins here in the Chariot in the upright. And it's connecting to the sun, which is this horse. A particular horse, by the way, with a lot of feelings in there, running along the shore. This new cycle, this luminary, revealing all these messages too, all this energy. Beautiful Scorpio, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you as always. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really keeps the channel moving. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm hoping you have a beautiful day. Until next time.